What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be making a comparison video from a circle trampoline to a rectangle trampoline. I haven't seen any videos that do this really, or I really haven't looked any up, but yeah, I've read a few articles on it. A lot of them are just a bunch of bullets just to promote their trampolines. I can prove that to you because on a rectangle trampoline, I read something for Skywalker that said that no matter where you land, you can control your bounce, which is completely false, because from experience I know that I have landed somewhere and have flown either into the springs or into the net, and you cannot control your bounce from anywhere on the tramp. So I'm going to be making a comparison from a flipper's point of view. I've been jumping on trampolines for like 3 years now, and yeah, I'm wearing a Christmas sweater right now. This is I got this guy sent to me, and it's a Shiggy Christmas sweater. He's the guy that started the Drake dance thing. I'll put a clip, and I'm not gonna dance. But yeah, if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, so in case you didn't know, to the left of me is the circle tramp. It is a beast 14-foot circle tramp, maybe 15 foot. I'm not sure, probably 14 feet. I think that's what I got. And then to the right of me is my alley-oop rectangle trampoline. I'll leave the links to both of these in the description in case you ever wanted to buy one or the other, or the other, or the one. And then behind me, I have a hefty old pool ladder that hasn't gotten moved. And yeah, if you wanna buy this, I'll leave that in the description as well, of course. So first, I'm gonna make a little cinematic montage of both the tramps. One of the main differences between the two tramps is obviously the size. This one's a rectangle. It's 17 feet across, so you do get more space to like go back and forth, as in with a circle you don't, which is a big thing. If you're like just learning and you don't have much control, it's much easier to learn new stuff and not be scared of like hitting the net on a rectangle trampoline like this. But again, the thing is that since it's a rectangle, the width is pretty short compared to the length. So if you're doing like twisting stuff, or if you like lose control, there is a much bigger chance you're gonna go into the net, or maybe even into the springs, which I can assure you does not feel good. Which with the circle tramp, you have like a whole entire 14 foot all around. You don't have to worry about going to the side too much. Only thing really is just you have to control a bit more, try to stay in the middle, and then you're just set, really. And also, a little side note, this does not usually have the front open. If you're smart and don't want to fly out the front, unlike me, if you need more space going back and forth, I recommend a rectangle. That is a major pro to it. What also comes with the shape of the tramp is the rectangles will like naturally have more bounce. I've read that, what did I read? I read something that the springs work together better or something on the rectangle tramps, which causes you to get higher. Obviously, if you get a really bad, like $200 rectangle tramp, it's not gonna be that good. But if you go for the high-end rectangle trampolines like this, you're gonna get a lot of bounce. I'm gonna put my max height on this tramp in right now to show you that this trampoline offers a lot of height. And the thing about circles is that to get a lot of height, you really have to control your bounce. You have to stay in the middle. And once you start to go up like towards the springs or to the side towards the springs, you start to lose control more, and it makes it harder to get more bounce because you're not getting like all the springs working together. You're only getting the front ones, and the back ones are barely going. So it's gonna either shoot you back or do something like that. And then with the rectangles, you have like pretty much from here to this other pole. If you don't drift to the side when you're bouncing, you pretty much have half the tramp to move back and forth without like worrying about getting shot around. because there is a lot more space to jump where you're still getting height. God, this is much higher than I thought because I thought I would know a lot more about this, but I'm starting to doubt myself. I'll put a little clip of my max height on the beast. I'm gonna try to have a sesh right now, but it's cold, so I don't know, because I want to make this video at least somewhat interesting. Fuck, that was not fun. I want to at least work my way up to a quad full. I was gonna say quad, but way too cold out for that. And I'll one down quad and do trip. Holy shit, that was bad. I hear sirens. A quad frickin' full time, dog. Oh my fuck. I am so tired. I think I might need some tower bounce to land this. I really don't, but I just want to have an excuse to jump off the deck. That's it for today's tramp session. I hope you liked the insane tricks I did and the insane, not very good review I managed to do. I'm gonna catch you inside where I do a fan mail opening because I definitely didn't already do it and know what I'm about to do. Okay, so right now I am about to do a fan mail opening thing. I haven't put my fan mail address in my description since like a year and a half ago, so this kind of surprised me. But yeah, if you guys do want to send me stuff, I'll put it in the description of this video, and I'll start doing it more often, I guess, because I guess some people want to send me stuff. I'll read it. So, dear Ryan, you're my favorite YouTuber. I really liked the video when you landed the quad backflip. I did not land a quad backflip, but one day I shall. Oh! I remember when you were trying to land a backflip. Yes, that was a long time ago. If you haven't checked that video out, which you probably have because it's one of my most viewed videos, you can check that out. Hope this piece of paper with lots of ink on it gets to you all the way from Florida. It did. Keep up the good work. This took 4 hours and 10 minutes. Holy crap, that is a lot of time. P.S. You should do another fan mail opening that isn't erased when you're clearing your SD card. Yeah, honestly, I've done that so many times. I open fan mail and I forget to put it in my thing, and then I end up deleting it. And I think that's why people stopped sending me fan mail, because I wasn't putting it in videos, but I'm responsible now. From Elijah Mize. Here's the drawing they made. We got the porch, pretty perfect. The trees, actually, that's an impressive feature to add. We got the Adidas sweatshirt, which is very accurate because I just had that on before I put this on. And we have the beast over here. This is actually a very accurate drawing. And I'm guessing that I have soccer pants on because that is all I wear. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. I should just kick my camera.